Hello and welcome to the video. So today I'm continuing my build of the R2D2 25th anniversary Lego set. Let's get to it. So this is bag number 10. You can see where we got to previously on R2D2. He's looking quite well. He just needs his other leg and other accessories to go. So let's build the other shoulder from the looks of it. So we need two of these things. There we go. These two things go on top of each other. And then we need a white two. Go there, and then we need this big long grey one. So this will all seem familiar if you've been watching the other videos, because this is pretty much what we did for this top shoulder bit here on there. Need another white two that will go down here, and then we need the two yellow angle bits, and these are going to go like that. Does seem familiar, even though it wasn't too long ago that we did this bit. Then we need two of these bits with the steps, and then they are going to go on there like that. I've done it wrong already. These were meant to go, these tan bits were meant to go on there. That's why. And then these go on there like that. That's how we're doing. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Then we need this big grey step bit to go on there. I'm pretty sure I made similar mistakes last time. This goes on there like that. Then we need a grey two. Come on, man, where are you? They always like to hide from me, these things. That goes there. And then this connects to there. This is where I had the mistake last time. I remember I'd done the order wrong. So hopefully I haven't done it this time. There we are. Like a glove. Right, now we need these, the hangover bits. There should be four. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's working out where these go again. There. Yeah. Then after that is a blue. Then after the blue is another one of these. No, it can't be because they don't connect. Ah, yeah, okay. Then we need one of the grid things to go there. Then one of these. And then one of these. And then at the end is another grid. I'm calling them grids, I don't know what they are. It turns out I've done that bit wrong. That's not supposed to be a grid. That's not supposed to be a 4. It's supposed to be a 6. There it is. That's why. Get that on there. Then we need two of these flat 4s. There it is. Right, so these go, one goes there, one goes there, and then the one with the one hole, which I've lost. There it is, goes in the middle. And there we are. Right, so we need two of the grids. And then one of the hook bits, wherever they may be. I'll know when I see it. There it is. Right. So that goes on the one. And then these two sort of go here like that. Yeah. Right, now we need to move along and get this long white thing. We need to get our pointy pterodactyl mouths. I wish I knew what all the pieces were called. I just simply don't, and it's too confusing. I can't communicate with people about Lego because I don't know what the pieces are called. Two on there, flat white goes there, and then I remember these edges. Then this bit goes like that. And then this goes there like that. Perfecto. So now we need a flat white and the grey hook, which I think is that piece. Yeah. So that goes on there like that, and then this goes on there if it wants to. There we are. Donezo. And a one which goes in the middle. Then that goes on top of one of these short ones, these short curves. If we can see it, there we are. Right, so that goes on top of that, like that. And then that goes on top of another right angle bit, like that. That goes like that, and then you get the big bit to go over that, and then you get another big bit to go over that, and then you have something that looks like that, and then that goes somewhere like that. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Ah, right, yeah, it goes there. Cool. So we get this bit, and then two of these things to go on top of each other, which always makes a crap ton of sense. And then that goes on there, like that. Right, so we get the white bit, get a single white. This goes on here. And then this goes... Wait a minute, that doesn't go there. How did I fail spectacularly at that bit? That goes on there, and then that goes on there, and then this goes on here. It makes all the sense in the world. There you go. I mean, it does start sort of to come together eventually. And then we need a white one which goes underneath that, like that. Yes. And then this goes somewhere along here. Like that. Yeah, there we are. Donezo. So we start off again with one of these, and we get our pterodactyl face, our beak. The beak goes that way. Start off again, we need a flat white. I said a flat white. Flat white. Why do they always hide from me? One of you is flat. There we go. Flat white goes there. Then a white 2 goes there. Then we get our bent out of shape grey bit. There it is. If that's like that, that wants it like that. Yes. And then this goes on here like that. And it confused the life out of me last time, but it makes sense. Once you've done it once, it's not as confusing. Right, now, get this on there. Then we get, right, so I think that goes like that, then that goes like that. This confused the life out of me last time as well. So you got something that looks like a little like that. Then you get one white thing there, another white thing here, and then it wants the right angle thing go there, and then another white one here, and it makes that, which then goes like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Cool. Now we're going to do our favorite bit again. So this, I don't know why this confuses me, but it does. That goes there. That goes there. Then you want a white 2 to go there. Then you want your big one to go there, and then another big one to go there. And that does something. And then that something goes along here. Like that. There we go. And then we get this flat bit to go there. And it's looking like his shoulder again. So is it his shoulder? Is it his leg? The thing about R2 is it's all sort of... He doesn't have the easiest anatomy to explain, does he? Get that on there. And then this... like that. Match the other side. Yeah, cool. Flip it around town. Then you want to put your sort of that bit there. Right, then it wants us to connect this. I've just bloody broken. So let's get that on there. Click, and it's on. Right, he's gone to the shoulder. I'm pleased. I'm bloody pleased. But we've got more to do. So we get our grey bit. Oh, I got a bit in there. Grey bit, circle bit. Yeah. Blue bit. I don't even see any of these now. 2 of them, I think. If I've got 2. So 2 of these things, but first you need the 2 2s, 2 blue 2s that go there, then you get 2 of these, 2 of these blue sort of angled bits, which doesn't want to go on. There you go, got one on, and then there's the second bit. We're looking good, folks. We're looking good. Flip it around town, and get the red one on. And then this goes on there. Careful not to break anything else. Like I just did. Wait, that goes on. Right, okay, we're getting there. I just don't like breaking them as I'm putting up. You put one piece on and something else falls off. Bloody Lego. Right, need the hook bit on top of there. And then we need this bit to go on there. We've seen all this before. We just need one of these to go in there. And then this goes on there. Yeah, done. And then we put our bolt on, which caused me pain last time. It's going to cause me more pain this time, I know it. There we are, it's on. Then this bit, get this thing, and then one of these different poles in there like that. Then we get our cylinder. Is that that? And then a little black bit that goes in there, I think. And then that goes on top of there. Like that. Okay. Okay. Then we need one of them on it. And then this. Yeah. Don't know what this is. Then we get this. And we get these two things. Oh yeah. Right, get that on either end. This will be one of his other arms, I bet. Then that thing that I've just built. Oh, one of them was supposed to have a hook on it. So this one has the hook on it. Like that. And then that goes on the hook. Like that. There you go. His other arm's built. And we get our box, we get our little stud. Put the box on the stud. Then we get two of these little angle bits that are going to point towards me. Like that. Oh, this is going to be his little scope thing. Put that on there. Oh, this is going to be cool. Yeah. And then this goes inside that. And then inside that. Oh, yeah. Right, so we're getting all those little accessories done as well now. Oh, I needed a flat white bit. Well, flat lens bit on there. Yeah, baby. There we go. Now we're on to bag 11, which I'll do in the next video because this won't wear me out. But we're getting all of his accessories done. So we're getting there. We've got his two shoulder legs, 1 foot, got his accessories done. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm pretty sure these things are going to clip on here, but not yet. There you go. What do you think of him? R2D2. He's coming along nicely. Thank you for watching. Join me for more. Bye bye.